What's going on, everybody? It is K1 the Collector here, and today I'm coming to you guys with the drop. Finally, we have the Amethyst token market. So now that we're past the stage of just hoping and praying it drops, you know, we got that announcement on Wednesday that it dropped, and we all were like, oh my gosh, it's coming. It's actually here, and it's right around the corner. But now that we're past that stage, let's talk about what to do when, like, now that we got it. So today I'm going to be talking about the top five best people to get out of the Amethyst token market, in my opinion. So before I get into it, please do not forget to like and subscribe on the video. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it. So number 5, I'm going with Ilia Dragon. Now, this is mainly based off of badges, because you could make a lot of people work just off of their badges, but it's also strikes for me. So number 5 is Ilia Dragunov. Actually, let's talk about the honorable mention first. I was gonna hop into Dragunov, but the honorable mention is Carmella. The reason why it's Carmella is because Carmella, she has level 4 Space Invader. That is a big deal. Not a lot of people have that, and if you have that, you have a big advantage. If you've played online and even offline, you see like Space Invader is just really powerful. And then if you have Space Invader and you actually have a finisher submission, which she has, which is also why she has level 4 Space Invader, it's a big deal. It's very effective and it's hard to deal with. Now you might ask, why is she an honorable mention then? Her striking is putrid. I'm sorry, I can't get past it. Like, I get physically infuriated and irritated when trying to strike with Carmella. They just suck. All the animations are hot garbage. Like, it's bad. So I mean, can you get past it? Yes, but why have to fight that? So level 4 Space Invader, and then she does have the sting like a bee. So I understand, arguable that she could be there, but not. So number 5, like I said, Ilia Dragunov. Why? Dragunov is interesting because Dragunov has a high sting like a bee, and he has max swiftness. We haven't really seen that. We've seen that in the Montez Ford. Actually, he might be similar to the token market Montez Ford. So if he's something like that, that'll be good. The swiftness, and so you feel the swiftness, right? Now, it's something about Montez Ford, though. I'm not gonna lie. Montez Ford is just kind of real snappy. He feels snappier than everybody else, regardless of badges. But the swiftness is a big deal. Moving around the lane like that, also with a high movement speed and agility. Anyway, on top of his moves and unorthodox move set, I think Dragunov will be able to do good work, and he'll be able to put damage in really fast. Not to mention that he just has athletic badges like Quickheimer and all of that. So I also believe that he has a dive bomber. So all of that stuff combined, Dragunov will be a problem. Hard to hit and hit hard. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Number 4, we're going with Tommaso Ciampa. Now, it was hard. Everybody else, I ain't gonna lie, everybody else that is here gave me trouble picking, right? Because I almost feel like it's preference. But the reason why Ciampa is number 4 is because he does not have the heavy-handed like the other people do. His badges are great, and we also do know Ciampa is his move set. He got a bag on him, and his striking, don't even get me started on the striking. Not only are the animations just visually satisfying and beautiful, they're also just really good. He doesn't have any striking deficiencies, and Project Ciampa is a pretty easy move to land. That is the signature, which is the power bomb into the knee, into the knee backbreaker thingy, and then there's also fairy tale ending, which is like I said, out pedigree. But he's snappy, hard to hit, real smooth feeling in the ring. He's just a really solid in-ring character to control. On top of that, he has level 4 sting like a bee. Can't ever go wrong with that. So number 4, we're going Tommaso Ciampa. Number 3, we're going, hey, they hooked up these seemingly freaky random legends, man. But number 3, we're going Jake the Snake Roberts. Why? Jake the Snake Roberts striking is really good. A lot of the older guys, you'll see that they strike really well because they have good, clean, crisp punches. Like, for example, Roddy Piper, as long as you don't do forward square, that's that big, slow, stupid chop. But his neutral square is that really quick punch. Jake the Snake Roberts' punches are filled with stuff like that. On top of a level 4 Sting Like a Bee, you can never, ever go wrong with a level 4 Sting Like a Bee. If you have level 4 Sting Like a Bee, I'll almost work through whatever your striking is. I ain't gonna lie to you. And also, Jake the Snake Roberts has a high Always See It Coming, and you know Always See It Coming is a great badge. It's the reversal badge that gives you all that special meter. And then on top of that, he has a snappy finisher in the DDT. So it's a grapple, you can duck and you can reverse it. It's cool, yeah, I understand, but it's still good. And then he has a level 4 Slippery Like an Eel, so he'll be kind of tanky and unpinnable. Do y'all realize how good level 4 Slippery Like an Eel is? Like, you literally, it's like you can kick out of about 3 pins. Like, I'll say even an average player can kick out about 2-3 pins before having to use resiliency after taking a finisher or two. That's a big deal. You will always be in a match with Jake. He'll always give you a chance to come back. So because of that, we are taking Jake the Snake Roberts at number 3. Number 2, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, number 2 and number 3 are interchangeable in my opinion, because it really comes down to one badge, but they're very similar. Number 2 is actually Jerry the King Lawler. Jerry the King Lawler is a problem. The striking, I ain't gonna lie, Jerry might be second to none. Like, the punches are so crisp, and as they should be. If you hear people talk about Jerry the King Lawler, they say that his punches are second to none. He was one of the best a lot of people say that his punches were the best punches ever. So I'm assuming that this is a nod to him, because Jerry got level 4 Sting Like a Bee, level 4 Heavy-Handed, and level 3 Merciless Opportunist. So, and it's also the Heavy-Handed that I'm giving Jerry above Jake. But I just really admire that Sting Like a Bee badge. I mean, not the Sting Like a Bee badge, the Always See It Coming badge on Jake, which is why I'm saying they're kind of interchangeable. But in my opinion, I think Jerry is number 2. Heavy-Handed, Sting Like a Bee, and Heavy-Handed and Sting Like a Bee are on 4. And Jerry also does have Slippery Like an Eel. It's not on 4, but it is on 3. So I give the edge to Jerry the King Lawler, plus the really crisp punches and a pile driver. Who doesn't like a pile driver? Good old pile driver from Jerry. Now, you do have to do your little fist drop, but I believe that you can do it from grounded and from the rope. So it works out. Number 1, we've seen her face a lot, but who can get tired of Mommy? Mommy is number 1. Rhea Ripley is number 1. A female wrestler is the best in the token market. Now, she doesn't like blow out. Like, so don't get it twisted. She doesn't like blow Jake and them out of the water. It really comes down to just one thing. Her finisher is Prism Trap. She doesn't have Space Invader, but when your finisher is a submission, it's just as powerful. It's fine. Also, we've known Mommy to have really high just power stats, higher than most people's. So we did just get the one in Superstar Series 2. This one is even better. She has level 4 Heavy-Handed, level 4 Sting Like a Bee, level 4 Demolition Man. And Demolition Man is actually very similar to Weapon Master, because Demolition Man puts you in beast mode while you are using props or a weapon. So it's quite similar to it. And having that on level 4, if she has a weapon in her hand, she's going to hit you like a truck. So when you're fighting fun, when you're doing all the extra stuff that you probably don't have to do unless you're in a table match or whatever, and throwing people through stuff and using ladders and all of that, the damage that you're going to see pop up on your screen is going to be for real. Also, she has Slippery Eel on level 1. So having Slippery Eel at level 1 is still plenty useful. So she will also be kicking out. Not quite like Jake and what's that boy name? Jake and Jerry out there, man. You can't do nothing with them. But it's really, like I said, it's the Prism Trap. And Riptide is a nice finisher. It's hard to major. It's the major reversal for that is like a pump handle animation, because it's kind of like a pump handle sit out power bomb kind of thing. So, but it's hard to hit. A lot of time, rarely has it been reversed when I've used it. But because of that, Mommy is #1 on my list. But there are a lot of good options in this token market. I'm very excited to see the Amethyst token market. But let me know what you guys think. You know, go ahead and stack up your tokens. You see what it costs. You gotta stack up your tokens if you can't get it already. You know, I can already get a little high swoop in, get me a little good deal of them, because you know what I did. I'm pretty much through most of my proving grounds. Gotta wrap that up. But again, let me know what y'all think. Let me know who y'all gonna get in that token market. This is just who I think you should get. I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, I will see you guys later.